Now, Professor, when you finished playing, I heard you telling the people, I done walk, I done walk. What do you mean by that?
Oh God, what Dalton, why does put it like that? Meaning that everything is over and I survive. Meaning that the band was fantastic. The people loved it. Meaning just that. But you know, I'm very tired.
Now, in the performance, Pan Ecstasy, you had an Oriental overlay on a samba. Now, Brazil has the second largest Japanese population. Was that juxtaposition evident in your piece?
Well, Dalton, what I would tell you, that Oriental music mixed with the Latin came because of the war in the Gulf. Seeing that Saddam Hussein is against Mr. George Bush. It means that I'm joining the Latin music mixed with the Oriental music, showing the world or showing Trinidad and Tobago and all whoever is listening to the Panorama. If two cultures could come in one, why can't people live together in harmony in the world, whether if it's oil or anything like that? If music can do it, man could do it. So that's how the part came about.
Okay, now tell me about the ending. Some people were thinking, and some well-minded people, I mean, these people meant well, that the ending reminded them of a human orgasm, Pan Ecstasy. How do you answer that?
Well, you know, the meaning of ecstasy in the dictionary means sweetness, it means love. It means everything good to a man and a woman. And I try to interpret the music like that. The ending, probably a song like that, but I tried to put the excitement, the Trinidad flavor, plus keep the ecstasy with it, plus keep the soul, you know, that belly touch, you know, and it worked out perfect because they loved it. They went up with that part especially.
Now, when I listen to this music, all I listen to, well, what really stuck in my mind was the tenor line. The tenor line kept pounding and pounding and driving and just carrying you to heights higher than you can ever achieve on a Panorama stage, and yet you did it. You got to the top. Robert Greenwich's musical Volcano, but this reminded me of really Pan Ecstasy. Not to take anything from Greenwich's performance, but why did you stick with that tenor line? What was the reason for it?
Pan by Storm. I believe that I carried Pan by Storm to that limit, and I didn't win. Don't mind the people had loved it, and I had to. It come like Professor versus Professor, Pan Ecstasy. And I would tell you something, if you're an arranger and you're arranging Panorama music, especially if you get lucky enough to make finals, you always have to have music to please the North Stand and the Grandstand. Apart from pleasing the judges, you must please the people. So I kept that climb. So I know we start at this level then, but we keep rising and rising and rising, and automatically the music is great. The people automatically would rise with you. Though I don't know how the people rose because I was in the band. Yeah. But after the band finished playing, the applause seemed that they had risen. And I believe, well then, that's, all right. You know, I kept it like Pan by Storm.
Let me put you on the spot. Last year, at this same stage, about a year ago, you said you think you played the best you've ever played, and as far as you're concerned, that you won. Put you on the spot. What do you think tonight?
Dalton, you're hard, you know. What I want to tell you?
Tell me what
well, all right, okay. What happened is that I'm a musician. I'm not a judge. After Panorama Finals, I told you certain things like I felt that the band had played a winning performance.
Right.
The judges felt differently. Here comes wire.
No,
right?
Continue.
The judges thought it differently, but the public said the band had won.
Okay.
The voice of the people is the voice of God. Now, once bitten, twice shy. I'm not going to put myself on a spot again in life, not even with you.
But you satisfied with your performance?
Very much. I think the band, it's a winning performance again.
In a word,
it sounded just like Pan by Storm or even better.
In a word, ecstatic.
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy. Pan Ecstasy by Professor Philmore. I love this guy, you know. I mean, he really has some charisma. I wish you luck. But the competition has an element of high drama, and you're very much part of that. Back to you, Alvin.